How you guys doing?
Not too bad.
I've got a contractor coming over tomorrow to see what we can do about renovating our house.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm really like when I moved in with Eric, there definitely is a feeling of okay, this house has some really weird layout choices, and I don't have places to put my stuff. So we want to put in a walk-in closet and a master bathroom.
Okay. Oh, yes, I was just about to ask, like, what do you think needs to be renovated? But
Oh yeah,
do you have the
closet.
space for it, or is it like is there like an unused room, or just like?
Yeah, so we pretty much do have the space for it. This one of the weird things about this house is it's a split level, and the upper level's like the main living space with the dining area, and then they put it like a living room attachment, like it's an add-on. What is it called? An expansion? What is it? An addition. It's an addition. That's what it is. So there's a nice big room that's the addition, and that's where the living room is, and those spaces are nice. But on the other half of the house, it was they put like a bedroom next to what was a hall bath, but then they opened up the space between the bathroom and the hall bath and the bedroom, and then they put the vanity in the bedroom. So what you have is like this weird powder room that's like a 9 by 10 or like 9 by 11 room that's essentially just got like this bathroom sink in it and another vanity. And then you go through this little room to a bathtub and a toilet. And it's just really strange, like the way they did that. So what I want to do is I want to make that little bathroom that's got the bathtub and the toilet, I want to make that its own room with just a vanity and a toilet instead of a bathtub. And then I want to put that wall back up where now that bedroom is now a master bath, because that's like next to the bedroom. So we just knock down the wall, like a little part of the wall to add a doorway in. And then we'll have enough space for a tub, a shower, and a vanity in that like quote unquote bedroom space.
Yeah.
It's just a really, really weird layout. And like Eric and I have been going through a few different plans, but it's cool because I've never done anything like this before. I've certainly never owned, I've always rented. I've been in apartments or been in other people's houses. Like I took care of my grandmother, and there's no way I could do any changes to her house. Like it's her house. So this is a different experience for me to be like, ooh, I can make a bathroom and I can tile it how I like, and I can put in a walk-in closet over here, and I can do built-ins, and house. Hi, Hunter.
Hunter, if you're talking, we can't hear you currently.
How about now?
Yeah, really quiet, but I can hear you.
I'm quiet.
Oh, he's just quiet for a second there.
Hey, sorry about the delay.
That's okay.
It's all right. Not too bad.
Also, I'm without AC for the rest of the night.
Oh no.
Oh. You know, for most places in the country, that wouldn't be an issue in March.
Yeah, not here. So shut up.
Do you live together, by the way?
No, not right now.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything from Sam or Sean. I think Sean's here, right? Hello, Sean? Okay.
Hello, Mr. Sean.
Wah.
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 So how's everybody's day been?
Uneventful. Mostly because all I did was work.
I'm here, by the way.
Hello.
Oh. Just wondered.
I had to finish folding up my laundry.
Just bunch it up into a pile and put it on your bed.
I thought about that. Like the uniform, and you're like, I just rewear this shit like all week, so why do I even have to put it away? But I adulted.
Yay, adulting. Good for
Yay.
you.
Oh god, it's March 1st. Ugh.
Welcome.
To die.
Welcome to die.
Happy 12th anniversary.
Nobody liked that.
Yeah.
Are we missing anyone?
Only person Sean.
I don't know if Sean. Yeah, I don't know if Sean sounded off. If he did, we might not be hearing him.
No, he definitely didn't shout out or anything, so. Might just be busy. Sean!
Sean! Press X to Sean.
He can probably like hear us, so we all just start screaming for his name.
I hope not.
On the bright side, 2 more weeks until Candlekeep comes out.
What's Candlekeep?
It's Candlekeep.
Candlekeep
The new,
Mysteries?
the new module.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting about that.
Barovia 2 after that, baby.
Just imagining the Peggle 2 jump with Barovia.
Yeah,
2.
And then, let's see.
I definitely want to DM that.
And then so another 2 months to get to Van Richten's Guide. In May. But I put down my pre-order for both of them.
Woohoo!
Yay! Fastly running out of space on my bookshelf, though. I don't know what to do.
Shelf 2.
That's what I want to do, but I'm looking around my living room and I don't see any place where I could put a shelf. It's it starts from the door. There's a light switch, and then my shelf, and then my computer desk at the corner. It's a weird pentagon room almost. And then there's this huge window. I'm talking maybe 6 feet across. It's fucking huge. Then there's a small little space that I have some stuff at right now, which I could probably fit a bookcase in, but it might be really thin. Then there's another window, and then there's my couch.
I feel your pain. I need more shelves for my minis.
Do you have tiered shelving yet? You can get those little stands to little steps to make sure that you can see all of them while they're arranged.
Oh, glorious. I know, and then I'll have somebody be like, why don't you just put them in a box? And I'm like, fuck you. No.
What? Put them in a box and you can't see them. What's the point of that?
Exactly.
My grandmother had a doll collection, a massive doll collection.
Creepy.
And, I know, a little bit. But it was fashion dolls. So Barbies and Tonners. They're much prettier than creepy baby dolls.
Still creepy.
A little bit, yeah. But I was kind of in charge of curating her dolls for her and rotating the dolls on display and putting them out and dressing them and posing them so that they look nice. And definitely learned to love steps, those little like clear plastic steps that you can put different levels on. Very nice.
My grandparents used to get me dolls they creeped me out as a kid, so like I would turn them all around before I went to bed at night. I hated them.
Speaking of creepy,
that reminds me of my my dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are cool though. There's not like porcelain glass soulless eyes staring at you wanting to murder you in your sleep.
I used to turn my dinosaurs around because I like when I was changing or something, I wanted to be like, my dinosaurs are watching me. I don't like it.
Okay. I think since everyone's here, we can get started. Last time, you guys rummaged through a fire mage's little mountain. Mountain? Not really a mountain, but it was more like a very big rock spire layer. Fought some little fire things, including spells that came alive, and that was the result of what he attempted to do. Got looted a lot of the stuff there. Came across some interesting new spells. For those that don't know, you can check out the spells that are down there. And then made your way to the shrine of Farlingen. Down, or the island at least that had that shrine, and enjoyed a nice, quiet night.
It was rather really nice.
Yeah.
do you mind? Do you mean it was Giovanni Island? Because that's what I have written here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Giovanni decided to make it his island.
Yes.
That's where his character's going to retire.
All right. So
We're on our...
yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
You go ahead.
Oh, I was like, so our next destination, we're gonna be heading to Toll Town, I think, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think that was the plan.
All right. So yeah, I guess kind of in the morning, Wolfram will just kind of get everything ready for the ship, and then just send a message, just kind of try to see if he can flag down anybody at the shore.
Okay. Wolfram, can you make a perception check also?
Sure.
Something stirred in the water just a little bit, and I want you to just see if you can spot whatever you thought you saw. Oh god, plus 13? God damn.
Cleric, baby.
The sandy shore that everyone beached up on. Not that everyone rested on the sandy shore, but the shore that you guys landed on when you guys first came in. There is some signs of disturbance in the sand. As if something had beached up on intermingled with the rest of the characters' trails and stuff that weren't there the night before.
It's probably too far away to get a good read on what it is.
Right. Yeah. From the boat. Yeah, you had to get closer, but at the very least, something seems off about the trails on the beach.
All right. Wolfram will send a message to we'll say Giovanni, because he'll probably be he's a good tracking type there. Let's see here, sending, make sure I have sending. Actually, I don't have sending prepared right now. Damn it.
You could send Barb.
Barb's not with us. Barb's
back at Saltmarsh, right?
Yep.
Oh, right. She was going to be a signal to come get us if something happened.
Yeah. Shoot. I wish I would have prepared that. I did not. Yeah, I guess, Wolfram, guess he'll try to, see if there's anything to signal, get people's attention. Just kind of draw their attention to the shore and see maybe if, they can kind of spot the stuff on there.
Okay.
You got any cantrips? Prestigigi? Illusion?
I've got really Toll the Dead is the only one that like actually makes like a
Yeah. Just throw it on a crab and we'll hear the bell.
I've got a passive of 21. Can I see him waving his arms?
I mean, yeah. If Wolfram's like kind of screaming on the boats, the relative calm winds and waves on this island allow his voice to travel a bit further. So like you're able to notice him, even from where you are in the island.
If there's like a bell on the ship, I'll try to ring, see if there's a bell or any kind of like noise making thing on there.
Oh, there would have been a bell, yeah, for like general stuff. Like I'm sure everyone here has at least seen what's that game that Rare made?
Oh, I don't remember.
But anyways, yeah, they have like bells on like all the ships, so I assume that's fairly accurate.
All right, so then Solwynn's gonna connect to me.
Yeah, I'll connect to all of us. Oh, good morning, Wolfram. What's up?
Solwynn, I see something on the shore. You may have been visited in the night. You might want to investigate it.
Okay, so I'll alert everybody, and start looking around for tracks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are we on shore right now?
No,
you're on the island.
You're on the island. You're a little bit further into the island.
Oh, Giovanni Island still?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What Wolfram saw was like closer to the shore where your like little boat was moored.
Gotcha.
I'll start looking around. Investigate?
What are you looking for in particular? Like, you're looking around in your general area, or are you looking to where Wolfram noticed?
Where Wolfram noticed.
Okay. Yeah, investigation. Then, as you're getting closer to the beach. You don't notice any tracks leading from the beach. You do see like things have like definitely been moved around. Like a log seems to have been like upturned and put to the side. And there's at the very least, like you think you see like at least like 3 suspicious mounds in the sand.
I'm gonna kind of brush them away with my hand.
The mounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, with my mage hand.
Ooh.
I forget I have that.
Good.
Okay. Your hand bashes away some of the dirt, and you see from your position, it reveals a bloated blue face. His face revealed. The body springs upward. And you see another drowned dead has made it. It's like kind of like nestled into the beach side.
Oh God!
Turning this place into a minefield.
Right? Start attacking from far away. Oh! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
All right. How about everybody roll initiative?
Oh no!
Wolfram, you're on the boat, so unless you have like a fancy way of getting to the boat.
I
It's not the cloak.
No, I don't.
Oh, sorry.
Giovanni.
Let me go ahead and move you right over here. Where am I?
On Earth.
Florida.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Here we go. Put you right here.
Ooh.
I love this map.
This is great.
Yeah, I just went ahead and moved you guys onto the beach because that'd be a lot easier than trying to run to the beach. Yeah, all these guys have like already popped up. They would have tried to surprise you guys, but they were all pretty. Oh my god!
Damn!
What are you watching the clips, guys?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This is great.
He rolled twice and he didn't need to.
It just accidentally double clicked.
That's 2 natural 20.
That's
She rolled
actually
with advantage.
she rolled 3 actually.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hover over it.
How?
What the fuck?
What happened? What did
So
you guys do?
she had advantage on the first one, got a 20, and then she had advantage on the second one, got 2 20s.
Oh my god.
That was my luck for the game.
Roll 20 broke. That's what happened. And you got in that split second, and there was 4 20s in a row.
Now it's gonna be nothing but ones for the rest of the night.
420, please.
Being able to crit's been nice.
Nothing but ones. Go for it, Hunter.
All of my luck is gone.
Please, no. Alright, well, that wasn't an initiative. That was... But, okay.
I'm still flabbergasted. That's a lot of 20s.
Oh.
That is a lot of 20. 420.
Dexterity check is still initiative, so that counts.
Now, to be fair, Hunter rolled a 2 and not a 1.
Still a 1.
Why didn't they add to the tracker? Come on, guys.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
If they're undead, you know what's going to happen. They're going to get smoked.
Yeah, but they also release deadly diseases, despite being smitten.
Paladin. Smoke time.
This guy shouldn't be. There we go. Okay, cool. All right.
Can you get me on the order? Because I guess I'm gonna be traveling a lot. Hopefully, it doesn't end that quickly.
Don't you have the Cloak of Montebac?
No, Giovanni does currently.
Darn it.
I got what? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say you got it. Giovanni doesn't need that crap, so you got it.
I will allow, because Wolfram went back to the boat by himself, that if he needed to get back to you guys quickly, he could have used the cloak.
Okay.
Genius.
What did you roll for your
20
initiative?
22.
22. God damn it. You can't see yourself in the initiative, but wait. I can do a thing, can't I?
You can add his token and add turn. Alright, sorry, right click his token and add turn.
Oh no, but I have it on the GM layer. So
Gotcha.
I just want him to be able to see where he is.
Understood.
There we go. Okay, Wolfram, your turn.
All right. Jeez. Should I teleport, guys? Like, I know you guys need help, but it's like,
yes.
I wonder if it's like a trap, just to like get us off the boat.
Are you out of spell range? Like, are you more than 120 feet?
I'm not sure. How far am I, Hunter, from the?
You're about 200 feet. The boat's not too far, just far enough that you needed to take the boat in, or the rowboat in.
Okay. I mean, I could just swim and do 60 around, but it's like I'm just worried about the ship, like being. That's why I stayed on the ship, because I didn't want all of us to be on shore. And
you got a bow?
No, I don't.
You got guiding bolt?
You have guiding bolts as 120. It still won't be able to. I guess I'll have to just come over.
I say just come here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Wolfram will just bamf onto the shore.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, you and Giovanni are both insane swimmers, so.
I would say, yeah. Azadeh and Giovanni are.
Oh, yeah, I have a Cloak of the Manta Ray 2 as well, so we can all swim.
There you go.
Alright, so, yeah, bamf onto the shore.
Cool.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Just right here.
There you go. Delete that one then. Alright, that was your action, but you still have a bonus action. And movement, I guess.
Let's see. I don't have any relevant bonus actions, unfortunately. So...
Spirit weapon?
Did I? Yeah, I'll use spiritual weapon. And I'll put it next to... do any of these look more distinct than the others, or are they all just kind of look the same?
So there's two here that have wooden masks on, like the same kind of wooden mask that you guys found before. This one right here, next to Giovanni, looks tougher. It looks like there has more muscle mass on that. Okay. That you can see at least past the boils. The rest just look like the best way to describe it is just like they have just like swords, like less pressing long swords attached.
I'm gonna summon it like on this one down here, because Olivia's kind of got 3 that are adjacent to her. Everybody else has got 1. So I'm going to help her out with that. So I'll summon it to this guy here. And I'll put it... Yes, right there. That's good. And I'll make an attack on him. Making sure my additional bonuses aren't on there.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Strike shouldn't be on there, but...
Unfortunately, the spiritual guardian, spiritual weapon, just like misses past as he ducks down his bloated face.
All right, and then I'll step over in front of Olivia.
Okay, cool,
That's my turn.
awesome. Azadeh, you're up.
Well, this whole spiritual weapon idea. So I'll do the same thing and cast a spiritual weapon here. And so my ghostly chains will appear on that suit.
I still have to get around to making that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put again that little anchor.
I don't care. You guys can use the theater of the mind. So it's attacking that guy, yeah.
Okay, I am just marking down the different looking ones so that you guys can like differentiate like what these guys look like and everything. So the ones in blue are the ones with the mask. The ones with red are the ones with long swords. And the green guy is just the tougher looking guy. 16 also hits.
Fantastic. I'm going to step up to this guy. And he's going to get a whack.
A whacking?
Whack him. So I imagine a 16 hits.
Yep.
And I'm going to throw on a smite on there. And because he's undead, it'll be... Nice. And I'm going to do another attack on that guy.
So you have 3 attacks.
Sorry?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I forgot. Spiritual weapon, what's your bonus action? Yeah, 23 hits. So.
Good. Here comes another smite. And 1 second, I'm going to just see if my damage reroll is any better.
Okay. I will say that he is. You don't have. All right. Well, there you go. You rerolled it. Better damage. This guy's deader than he did. He was already going to be dead, but hang on. Let me just double check. What was that? Ooh, that's going to be a hard roll to make.
He went from mostly dead to very dead.
Yeah, no, he fails.
Okay, I'm going to move in between Solwynn and this guy. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Olivia.
Okay. What do we want to do?
Murder?
Should I light them all on fire?
Sure. You got that wall of fire, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That is the route I was planning on taking.
Yeah. Light them up.
All right, here we go.
You already had 420s, so you might as well blaze it.
Wall of fire. Oh god. Yeah. Let's roll damage on that thing.
And you're making the flame go this way, right?
I hope, obviously.
Yes.
Just want to make sure.
God.
That's a 0.
Yeah, I didn't roll
Ouchie.
well for the other guy too. You didn't see that, but I also rolled another one for the masked man.
no.
Luckily, it's only 22 damage. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like-
It's not
I
that
didn't
bad.
realize 0 was an option.
It's got
What,
minus
negative-
1 dex.
With
You can
negative
go into the
modifiers,
neg- You can go into the negatives.
I've rolled minus 2 on a couple people before.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's where the wall is. It's very hot. I'm gonna step away from it. Here. And that's my... Actually, I'm gonna give... Who's next? Giovanni Bardic.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
All right. Giovanni.
You said this is the tough one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a tough one. He's currently his body. Most of him is sticking outside of the wall right now, so you're still able to get to him and get him without worrying about the wall of fire.
I shall kill him. All right. Bonus action, the Eldritch Maul or Eldritch Claw, whatever.
Okay.
Has he moved yet?
He is not.
Okay, cool. Ah! I attack with advantage. Does that hit?
Oh yeah.
Yay! One more. Yay!
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let me just make this roll. Nope. Yep. So that guy goes down.
Yay!
Nice.
Didn't even
Ended my
see what I
turn.
got to do.
Make them tougher.
Let
Okay.
me back up here just in case. I'll stay in the aura in case of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. Solwynn.
Hey, I'm gonna come here. And step. Does a 14 hit?
14. Unfortunately, yeah, you're not able to get that your sword right through its armor underneath.
How about a 24?
That does hit.
Alright, I'll add my sneak and my flourish. Ooh.
That's a lot.
So my AC is at 23 right now.
Oh my god, that's a max damage roll for you.
Ah.
See what I did there, giving you sneak attacks? I'm just a good party member.
17 hits.
Ooh. Oh, well, average. Oh, no. That's good. Oh, that is my turn.
All right.
Tough guy? Damn, nice.
Okay. This guy, he's gonna pull out a dagger, and what does he want to do? He'll go after you, Solwynn. I know your AC was improved by that blade flourish, but he doesn't know that really.
Fool.
I just wanted to make a double check. All right.
Got a
cool.
crit. See, I believed in you.
Hey.
Oh.
23.
Yeah, that hit.
That does hit.
I wish I had my interceptor back.
Okay. Can you also make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure can.
As this rusty dagger gets it. Okay. You're able. You don't feel anything, but like you're like tighten up when like the dagger gets in. So like it's you don't have to worry about the.
I'm gonna take away my temporary hit points because we technically did not get enough time to do one this morning.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I thought I did one last night.
they go away after rests, after long rests.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, we'll get a speech when we hit the boat.
All right. Next would have been this guy's turn, but he's not there. So.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Sorry. This guy still gets a turn. He's still alive. Okay. All right. Does he have to make a save on the start of his turn?
No, it's the end.
Okay.
They have to end
Cool.
their turn in the fire.
Okay.
Or
well,
within
he's-
10 feet of the burning side.
Yeah, if they're
Yeah.
within 10 feet of the end, yeah. So if
He's
they walk
gonna-
through, they'll be okay.
Okay. Cool. He's instead is going to get up right up here, and he's going to attack you, Wolfram, with his dagger.
So, you actually do get to keep those temp hit points. The wording of the spell is that you can't gain it again until you've finished a long rest. But it seems that the actual hit points don't expire. So if you didn't use them up, you should be fine.
I'll let the DM call that.
One second. Unless a feature grants you temporary hit points that has a duration, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest.
Oh, or you finish a long rest? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the 19 hits.
Yes.
So Wolfram. Yeah, that extra dagger was a misclick.
It's okay.
And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
I was
but
going to
you
say,
just
I'm also immune to disease, so if it was a disease, it wouldn't have mattered.
That's absolutely fair. You just take 8 points of piercing damage. Okay, now it's these little guys. The one of them already killed, but they are going to. No, not Olivia's wall of fire. That stays.
For now.
For now.
Okay. This guy's gonna make. Okay, so 2 attacks against you, Giovanni.
Oh no!
23?
Ooh, 23 hits.
Damn.
Yes. Can you also make a Constitution saving throw?
He's like, come on, I want it to happen to at least one person.
So you take 10 slashing damage. And yeah, you
Plus 3.
you resist his like the rust on his longsword. You're good. And Giovanni, same thing. 2 longsword attacks.
You mean
Those
Wolfram?
missed. Yay.
Wolfram.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. So I'm not going to make you do another Constitution saving throw because you're good.
Okay.
Just not. You do take 9 points of slashing damage.
Has been taken.
Nice. That's their turn though, and it's your turn.
All right.
Oh wait, this guy takes damage. Crap. I didn't move him.
Whoosh.
It's fine. He couldn't really move anywhere anyways. All right, he takes damage. How much damage does he take? Red Lloyd?
This much.
Oh no! Oh, can he? He might be able to succeed on this. Hang on.
I believe.
Nope. He had to roll a 20 on that. All right, cool. Yeah, this guy burns up.
Nice.
But yeah, Wolfram, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Can I attempt to grapple this guy?
Sure, if you want.
All right.
Gross.
Without the 1, by the way.
Gotcha. Let's see what he can do. Nope.
All right.
Yeah, he's grappled.
I'm gonna pull him down, and then pull him down one more.
Oh god.
Just gonna
okay.
pull him towards the fire.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna go. Yeah, sure. I'll wait until the end of your turn before I make his dexterity saving throw. Unless you have a. So if you want to do anything with your bonus action. And
Yeah,
everything...
I'm gonna hit him with a spiritual weapon.
Okay. Cool. Go ahead.
Hey, you gotta use what the tools are available.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
That's called teamwork.
All right,
Teamwork
so that's
makes
9 force damage against
9
him.
force damage. Yep. So pop it.
And all right, let's see if he makes this. Ooh, just barely saves.
Hmm?
But how much damage, Olivia? Oh, just 15 that time.
Ow.
Still, that's a lot.
What a bunk roll.
You know what's great though is he's still grappled, so
It's true.
he can't move anywhere.
He takes half 15.
That's my turn, by the way.
All right, cool. Azadeh, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to help finish him off with my spiritual weapon, moving down to meet the zombie in the firewall.
Monk.
I can't move it, but I'm going to go there. And the chains will tie him down and hold him in place so he gets more burning.
Okay.
Jesus.
11 does not hit.
Fortunately, 11 does not hit.
Aw. Is it an advantage because he's grappled or no?
No.
He's not restrained.
Okay. Well, I'm going to whack the guy that's in front of me. with
Okay.
the sword. 27.
27, that hits.
Smite! And
Ooh.
still failing?
He's barely hanging on.
Just as a try, let me try this real quick. Woo! Does that finish him off?
Yeah, that'll finish him off.
Yeah! So I don't need to use any more smite slots. Cool. So, finish that guy off. And then I will...
Ooh, he's actually still standing.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One more whack. Here we go.
Yeah, you think you got him, but then he just resists. Oh wait, hang on. Never mind. You can save that. You can save that attack roll for your other guy. I forgot that was radiant damage that you did.
Oh, okay. So he's that guy instead?
Yeah.
Okay,
he
then I
is.
just... let's say I walked over to this guy and whacked him with that attack.
Yeah, he tried. He tried to resist it, but no good. Yeah, that guy is also just barely hanging on now.
I'll let somebody else finish him off. I'll save myself a spell slot. Olivia, you're up.
Oh boy.
Aw. Yep.
Just psychically destroy this dude.
Like I could
If you insist.
smite him, but let somebody else take the glory.
Okay, I'm going to move here.
Oh no.
I'm going to stab him. Yes!
Yay!
And if he's still alive,
Well, let's see.
see.
Ooh.
Oh, unfortunately, he just hangs on.
Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action to Mind Thrust. Intelligence saving throw, please.
You sure you want intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Wow, bad rolls tonight. Anyway, 9 damage.
Oh God. Ooh, he is still he just is reeling, but he's still standing.
Okay. Someone else will have to finish him off then. That's all my actions.
Yeah, he seems to be like whatever his eyes will roll back, and then it just immediately he pops up as if he can't.
He's cheating.
Can't yet truly die. I'm sorry. That's it. That's what he's doing. He's holding on. But Giovanni, your turn.
I shall whack him.
Finish this nerd.
Oh God. All right. Cool.
Bonk.
I'd have to roll pretty high for this guy. No, I don't think I can do it. All right, yeah, this guy's also out.
Hey.
Hey. And now I will move over here and bonk him. Is he alive?
He's still alive.
I'm gonna put some key on that.
Oh, well now he's dead.
Yay!
Hooray.
Okay. That's it. They all wait. No, that'll be enough. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's enough.
Alright. Yeah, Wolfram will just let him go after he gets slashed by Giovanni, or Giovanni cuts off his arms and just like lets him go.
Yeah, it's just the rest of it burning up in the wall of flame.
Giovanni's
All
like, get off my island!
Yeah, whenever all the threats are gone, I'll drop concentration on the firewall.
After we burn the bodies in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that would be a prudent thing to do. It's just torch these guys.
Definitely.
Did that oddly feel like the new norm to anybody else?
Torch bodies?
Dead bodies. Nothing like
Oh,
dead bodies in the morning.
Did Solwynn get hit with the diseasey thingy?
She did not. She resisted. Everybody that got hit resisted.
I kind of want to start making my way back towards the boat.
Yeah, I think we've overstayed our welcome here.
To give you guys a chance to do hit dice, or do you guys want heals?
Don't worry about it.
That's good.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay once we get to the boat.
I'm kind of glad I stayed on the boat.
Me too.
Yeah, we should get back as soon as we can.
These undead are appearing to become more of a problem.
We should
We'll
have
have
probably...
to deal with.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I said we'll have to deal with this threat.
We should have expected this, since the reported position of the hole is fairly close to this island.
I wonder how the other islands are doing.
Well, let's hope that they haven't got that far.
Yeah, nasty surprise. Looking for anyone else who might find these things.
I think we need to make our way to Tult Town as soon as possible. I have a bad feeling.
Wolfram nods. Captain?
Yeah, let's head to town.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you gather the rest of your belongings and the rest of your things. Is there anything else you want to do? Like your crew gets back to the ship to get it ready to set sail once more. Is there anything else you want to do on this island before you leave, or is that it?
I'm going to tell Leo, my pirate friend, about the zombies. I'll let him know he's the boss, he's in charge, and he's got to protect the island.
Okay.
I'll write a note that says "Beware of Blue Death" and just like staple it to a tree.
Giovanni writes underneath that, "Beware of Giovanni" as well.
And I'll draw like a demon, the face of Giovanni in the corner of it.
Giovanni nods in approval. It's good artsmanship.
Thanks, Capitan. Then swan dive into the ocean.
Okay. So let's get you guys back on your boat, or do you want to see or just double check your position again on the sea? Let's just go ahead and do that first.
Back to the boat.
All right. So you guys are done with that, and yeah, you'll be able to get to Tult Town. You guys just started the day, so you'll be able to get there by sunset if you'd like.
Okay.
Speech.
And I'll be short resting it up. Oh, and singing a song while we short rest.
Woohoo!
And you guys did really great in that fight right there. Those undead couldn't possibly touch us, and you should take your 13 HP.
Hell yeah. I will also expend a hit die if we're getting a short rest.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Good job. Good game.
Alright, I'm back at full.
I'm gonna go crawl up in the crow's nest with my... Actually, I want to do a once-over on the boat to make sure nothing snuck on.
Good call.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Or taking in mind your passive for this. Yeah, so you sneak around all over the boat. Like you don't see anything that they could get in. You even open like the like there's like a small little hold in the very very bottom that you kind of like check out. And it's
gold.
just what's that?
Is that 2 gold pieces down there?
Oh, there is, yeah. It's still down there. It's down there in the what is it? Not the bilge. Well, whatever it is. Yeah, just
brig.
Like no, it's not a brig. It's almost like the best way to describe it is it's just a crawl space underneath your boat.
Big floaties. It's where all the air lives.
I'll report to Giovanni. Didn't find anything. And I'm going to go scamper up into the crow's nest with my spyglass.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Looks like we're all clear then. Head on out to Tullytown then.
Why is it not loading for me? Weird.
I was having Roll20 issues earlier as well, so I don't know. Maybe something's weird on their end.
As long as it's not just me, then I am fine with that.
Yeah. I was having issues even getting into the map, like the campaign. The editor wasn't loading for me. It was weird.
Oh, that is weird. Okay. But yeah, you guys. So when you're actually seeing a lot of boat traffic around this area, some of the boats look like merchant ships. Some look more like not necessarily combat ships, but combat capable ships.
Okay.
You don't know if they're pirates or not, but knowing that Tulltown is a sea prince's town, it's a good chance that they might be. But no one seems to be paying you like any attention beyond like the occasional glint of a spyglass in your direction from the setting sun. It looks like this area around town, at the very least, is safe for unmarked ships, I would say.
Once we're getting closer to town, I'm gonna kick off Psychic Whispers again to connect us all. And that does use a psionic die. Or no, wait, it does not. Haha.
Okay, 1 second.
Damn it. 1 more hour.
Okay, it was the bilge. That's what that small like little crawl space area underneath your boat is. But yeah, you guys get close. Yeah, you can see Tulltown, and you get your boat gets kind of waved to like one dock at the very least. Like it looks like some people are there like waving to try to like help you in to port. What would you guys like to do?
We could ask them if they've seen any blue people. The blue rot.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, crap. No. Roll20.
The blue rot group?
Oh, Roll20, no.
Blue rot group, yeah.
Sorry, guys. Oh, wait. No, wait. It seems that... I don't know if that means that my map didn't show up. I'm not able to see... Maybe I just didn't put it on this map. Roll20 is being a little bit of a shit right now.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this also. Yep. I'm going to log off and then log back in and see if that fixes it.
Okay.
All right.
Okie
Don't
dokie.
worry about it.
But yeah, I can narrate this at the very least while I try to get this set up again. So you're, yeah, you guys like go in like to port, like your crew actually helps you, and But Luis, I guess the head of the crew, that's not an officer. She just like goes over and says to you, Olivia, "Hey, be careful around this town. Like this is Sea Princess shit. Okay."
Oh, thanks for the tip. I'll immediately psychic whispers that to everyone.
Okay.
Sea Prince's turf. Look out, folks.
Great.
I think it just scoffs.
So Giovanni's gonna go on dock and shout, "Where are the Sea Princes?" I'm just kidding.
That's amazing.
Oh, I almost wanted you to do that. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to show the map that I made off. It's okay. It wasn't that great of a map. Patrick showed me a map that he made.
Of that.
He showed me a map that he made before, and it looked super good. And now I'm like, oh,
No.
this map isn't as good looking.
Oh, come on, no, it's all right.
I gotta get that dungeon draft, man. It looks really good.
Yeah, here, I'll
Quite
post it
good.
for you guys. It's gonna take a second because it's actually extremely large.
It's quite big, especially if you start getting other prefabs.
I also had to blow up the size so when I converted to JPEG that it didn't lose the quality.
Dungeon draft is hard. I tried to make a volcano thing, and it's just a big penis.
That makes it even better.
I showed it to. I'm just gonna show it to all of you. I showed it to Pat. I'm gonna link it in chat.
Show me penis.
I'll just keep it on this screen just to see if it does load in. But if it doesn't, no big deal. I can, as long as it's like can you guys actually see? Oh my god, it is.
It's. I had already finished it. And I zoomed out and I went, "Oh no!"
Throw the ring in.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. Hunter was like, "Oh, it's from Lord of the Rings." You know?
Yeah, it's a Lord of the Rings reference.
Throw in the ring. No, I don't think.
No. Anyway,
Anyways, on the Sea Ghost map, are you guys actually? Or sorry, on the Killer Whale map, are you guys actually seeing the ship fine, or is it pixelated to you?
That looks
Ship
fine.
looks fine to me.
All right.
Looks like it always does.
Maybe it's my internet then.
Yeah, if you're having trouble loading, it's probably just your internet.
You running a VPN?
I am not. I just switched Wi-Fi's, so let's see if that fixes it.
Maybe switch browsers. If you're using Chrome, I think Chrome takes up a lot of internet juice.
Trouble when I was troubleshooting the Roll20 show I was having earlier. I tried all three of the browsers I have, which is Firefox, Edge, and Chrome. They were all giving me issues. So, who knows?
I like that internet juice is a quantifiable commodity.
Yes.
Come on now. Now it's just not loading Roll20 entirely. But the people that waved you down on the docks says like, "All right, lads. It's a nice boat there. You got. Oh, I think it might be good for me now. But they say, you got money for the dock fee?
What's the dock fee?
Well, it's a nice looking ship. I'd say about. Oh my god, yeah, this is dumb.
Yeah, I'm just.
Doesn't look very good.
Tonight, man.
What'd you say?
I was
This guy
just like,
sounds like a
this feels like a
scammer.
shakedown. Yeah. Like even before he gets to it, it's just like, oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's just not your night. I'm sorry.
I know, but that wasn't even the thing.
I was gonna let you finish, and I just rolled and then just let you like go, and then and then you just.
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. Okay, cool. It took me a while to load up that thing. It looks like maybe it's fine now. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll put you guys right here. Anyways, here's my map. It doesn't look as nice
I
as
like
Wolfram's.
This is great.
It's great. What are you
But yeah,
talking about?
there's a sizable like a bunch of ships around here. You see a large section where it looks like they're actually constructing some ships about to the east side. The ones that were on the west side seem to be more like fishing ships. But they will ask you what? I just could have sworn I wrote it down. Oh yeah, just 20 gold for the dock fee.
Yeah, but
Wolfram, you
scammers?
feel that this might be a bit. You definitely feel like this is like sort of like a shakedown.
Wolfram will message probably Olivia, since she's the best talker.
Can I also do an insight check? I'd like to, if I'm listening, I want to be able to tell whether they're trying to scam us.
I guess it's all between all of us with the psychic thing, right?
Yeah.
Solwynn? Okay, then yeah, Wolfram's like, yeah, he's full of shit.
Okay, Azadeh's gonna step in. She's gonna throw out her intimidation on them. And she says, "We do not pay fees to petty crooks like yourselves."
In Azadeh's head, I'm gonna be like, "This is remember that subtlety thing we talked about? This is pipe."
Azadeh, go ahead and roll intimidation. Okay. They kind of look you down like, all right, maybe 20 is a bit steep for your first time. How about for a first timer's discount? Just a 10 gold.
This is whispering psychically. I wouldn't push it any harder than that.
I want proof that they work for the town.
That don't matter here. This is a lawless land.
Yeah.
All town?
So did Wolfram able to determine this is like a dude trying to make you pay for parking in an empty lot or something?
Yeah,
Wolfram's able it is like a shakedown of sorts. Like these
okay,
guys.
There's 100%. Okay. Yeah, Giovanni's just in the mind is like, I'm going to kill him.
I mean,
he's like, I'm going to strike him down if he insists on charging us.
I'll pipe up and I'll say, "Hey, you either might as well drop this shenanigans, or otherwise the crew's just going to kill you."
You say that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead then and make an intimidation check. With advantage because everyone's kind of just been backing you guys up and everything.
Oh.
I want it to be more like persuasion, where I'm like, you might want to leave. But yeah,
have you seen our captain?
Well, it's kind of here. There you guys go. So you guys can have tokens if you want to play around with them. They just go, you know what? All right. You want to just hang out around here, leave your ship and your crew to yourself? It's fine. Yeah. No one else is going to hear that you guys didn't pay the dock fee. It's not no skin off my shoulders.
Is that a threat?
We get threats in here all the time, mate.
How close are you to the water?
I mean, you guys are just off of. You guys are just
We're
on the
dock, I assume. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab him and throw him into the ocean.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check. All right, yeah, he just gets thrown. The other guy just
Wait, for the other guy,
What?
as soon as Azadeh sees him throw the other guy into the water, she's gonna grasp a Vidar him and throw him in the water too.
Oh no!
grasp with Hadar.
Yeah, she's gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Oh, so you're making an attack against him? Okay.
Yeah, just one Eldritch Blast to pull him into the water.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. All right, cool. Okay. So that guy was about to be like, all right, have a good day. and then immediately gets blasted off into the drink also. You see a few heads turn on the docks as like a few workmen are like kind of pause to see what happened. You guys can look back and you see like some of your crew is also like a little bit like, but then no one else on the docks seemed to mind. That seemed like whatever work was paused to see this happen. Now they just continue on going. No one seems mad. No one seems to laugh either. It seems like all right, whatever.
Cool. I'm not done. I'm gonna use shape water and like just a ring of ice around him.
Oh God.
They're both in the water right now.
Yeah,
they are. But like, yeah. So,
and I'm just gonna tell him like, you touch my ship, I will find you, and I will murder you.
Azadeh does the fingers in the eyes thing, and then she does like the peace out water tribe thing, like Sokka.
And I link arms with Olivia, and I'm like, let's pretend that we don't know them and walk away.
Yeah, it works for me.
So yeah, no, like, you know, walking away, everything seems. They are the two fellows in the drink are like kind of in the water are just kind of a bit dumbfounded and scared, encircled in ice. This is a very different town than Saltmarsh. You can see a lot of laborers around, but the biggest noticing is that like Saltmarsh is mostly a human town. Like there's halflings and a few half orcs in Saltmarsh, but not a very common sight. Here though, there's a large amount of like different races, like with orcs, half orcs, and a sizable amount of humans and half elves as well. But more noticeably, that you do see large ogres like carrying large pieces of timber over to the shipyard. So there's, and even you think that you even catch like a sight of like a few gnolls wielding axes coming, like, you know, leaving to the down the road, lumberjack axes. So,
are there any
Sweet.
open changelings here?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
But you, yeah, with your, I mean, like, you could hazard a guess that like no one would care, I guess.
Yeah, it wouldn't be weird, but I'm not going to yet. So.
Do we think that the boat's going to be fine while we leave?
Oh, your crew is on it, right?
The crew on there.
The crew's not really combat oriented. That's why I said that.
Yeah, well, I have Dimension Door, and so does someone have a cape, so we can get back there pretty quickly.
Okay.
Isn't the cape once a day?
Yeah, it's once a day.
Well, I'll ferry everyone over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who doesn't want a connection with me? Who doesn't mind not having one?
I guess I could, if you only can do a certain amount of people.
I can only do up to 4, so...
I don't want to do that.
I'm sorry, what's the lady's name who's in charge of the rest of our crew?
Luis.
All right, I'll redo Dustin Whispers, and then it'll be Olivia, Wolfram, Giovanni, and Luis.
Okay. She's a bit like, this is weird. I don't like having this thing in my head thing, but okay. Yeah, if something goes wrong.
Contact.
Yeah.
For the next 2 hours.
She doesn't like, oh, only 2 hours. Okay, yeah, sure, fine.
You'll do well, darling.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
What are we looking for here? Probably just like some kind of semblance of like a government or like some kind of like management for the town. Not sure exactly what's available here.
A council?
Yeah.
Olivia, you're a smuggler, right?
I am.
Do you have anything that you can do with that smuggling thing, or
This.
okay, I'll just make it sure. Okay, so but you're able to like do some whispers around the dock, and you're able to figure out that like this town is like quote unquote ruled by like a small it's like three factions: the lumberjacks, the shipwrights, and the fishermen. That like all kind of like loosely control the town, just in terms of like just like they divide it in territories, and they just make sure that like nothing really goes wrong. If someone messes with like one part of if the lumberjacks mess with like any of the shipwright crew, that's bad news. So they generally try to keep that like fighting between factions down to a minimum and everything.
Right.
But also like that means that like they have each other's back if. Say you guys decided to attack some of the fishermen or something, the shipwrights and the lumberjacks would pitch in to defend their own.
Totally.
But yeah, other than that, like
a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Yeah, the closest thing to an actual like government because is not really there. They only generally form up like militias to like protect the town or keep the town in line when one of the big sea princes are in port as a sort of like temporary governor of like the town.
Can I find out when the last time a sea prince visited was?
Let's see. Closest thing would be probably about a month ago when what was his name? Vigor Thras came into town. Surprising note, they don't mention like his crew coming off board at all.
Oh, just the man himself. Interesting.
Just the man himself, like yeah. No, he didn't allow anyone on his boat either.
Interesting. Well, I will relay this to everyone.
What was his name again?
Vigor Thras. He was the man that you guys remember. Like the report said that he had like a boat made of metal.
Oh.
He's also a slaver and a raider. I have it written down.
So yeah, those three factions are really the only ones we got to be worrying about here. Probably they don't really have a government, so. Looks like we can just get away with throwing people off docks.
How often do the sea princes visit?
You gathered like not super often. Like if anything, it's their
few and far between.
Okay.
Yeah, it's their like other ships that come into town to get supplies or whatever.
Is there like a local like doctor or anything like that? Maybe just because concerned about blue rot, seeing if there's the infection's been spreading.
Fair.
Oh, true. See if anybody's popped up.
Asking about that, you do know that like there has been like a recent spat of sickness among the I think among the shipwrights. Yeah, among the shipwrights.
Shit.
It is to a point where like it actually like has like slowed down building at the shipwright area.
Maybe we can curry a little favor with the shipwright guild if we either cure them or provide them assistance with the sickness.
I agree. We should do so.
Yeah, I guess maybe let's head to like the shipwright like guild, like if they have like a quarters, like headquarters or anything, or some kind of meeting hall.
We can ask them about whether they've seen anything with blue rot.
Okay. Yeah. So heading on down to like to there. There you can see like not a lot of building has been going on. Like there's like some people are slacking off. Some people are just like there's just no work that they can really do with the small handful that they have. So like you just see like one person is just like doing the bare minimum that he can do, like just sanding one piece of wood over and over again. But you are stopped by a couple of guards to the inside of the workplace. It's like, all right, whoa, hold on, who are you?
We're just travelers, and we've noticed several reports in the area have come across a weird illness, and we heard that the shipwreck killed has been hit by illness recently.
Oh, it's nothing, just a spot of flu.
Is that all? Are you sure?
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that's what they say.
I am. Do you mind if I look at them? It concerns something potentially threatening to Tall Town and the other coastal cities.
Oh, threatening to Tall Town. Oh, sounds serious. He seems to be like putting on just kind of mocking you a little bit.
You jest now, but guess what? It's fucking true.
Well,
It is serious, you idiot.
I suppose not getting your workers back to work is not serious, right? I suppose when the money runs out, that, when you're out of a job, it's not serious.
Okay. Yeah, cool. You guys are all doing this, helping out. He kind of thinks about it. He's like, okay, all right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, well, we don't keep the sick here, obviously, because be a bit bad, get everyone else sick. So they're checking up over in the small towns or small town. I'm just gonna call that small town because that's the little cluster that they have of ships or of ramshackle little buildings over here. If you want, you can go see if they're what they're up to. Closest thing we have to a town dock is over there too. If you want, but I don't
Is there
I
someone
don't see
in
the big
charge
deal
for the shipwreck guild that we can speak to?
Oh, you want to speak to Yuri?
Aye.
Well, all that saying, you said something about the money running out and everything. I think I can get you to go see him if it's really that desperate. Huh? And he holds out his hand.
Wolfram will give him 5 gold.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, yeah. All right, stranger. Strange folk. Yeah, all right. And he takes you into the large warehouse where they look like they were working on a very large ship, but the work has significantly stalled out. And he takes you up some stairs down into a back room, and you see just sitting there just with a bottle of whiskey in his hand and just slumped over the desk is a disheveled looking human man, wiry black hair and a significant 5 o'clock shadow on his face.
Before the guard leaves, Wolfram is just going to be like, don't go flashing the money around.
Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. I mean, yeah. Why would I do that? Yeah, you're right. Looking as if the thought did cross his mind to go about bragging, but then he's like, oh, I should probably keep this quiet.
So Wolfram will politely knock on the door to the entrance to the office.
Okay. The man stirs a little bit, and he just goes, "What? Come in." What?
Yuri, is it?
There's no work, right? Wait, are you laborers? You guys sick?
Do we look like laborers or sick people? And like Wolfram kind of gestures to like because he's got a breastplate on, so it's like.
Mm-hmm.
So Azadeh's going to step in and say, we would like to warn you and the other authorities in this particular town that there might be a plague afoot, and to keep their eyes out for undead on your shores.
Well, thanks for the warning about the plague, considering I got, over half my crew bedridden. It's a bit late, right?
We may be able to do something for that, if you can provide us some information.
He takes a swig of his whiskey bottle, and it's just, all right, healers, lay it on me.
We're after the Sea Princes, and we want to know where they frequent.
He like spits up his whiskey just a little bit. He's like, what are you after them for? You know where you are?
Aye, we know where we are. And we have our reasons for going after them. You have a business to run and ships to build, and we can help you.
He puts the cap on his whiskey bottle just a little bit, and straightens up his desk just not a whole lot, but just like enough that like it's like, okay, so this piece of paper goes here. All right. So, all right. What's this about?
About the Sea Princes or about the plague? Which one do you want to know about?
Well, tell me about the plague, and I'll tell you what I know.
Have you seen the symptoms of the plague firsthand, or just
Well, I kept my distance, but yeah, a couple of my men got the just boils all over their face. One of them, little Richie, he had one of them pop on his face, and it looked like you could just see into his skull. It was bad looking. Well, if I say we burned Richie's body up, but like I don't know what happened.
Wolfram kind of nods while he's saying it.
You were right to burn the bodies. You must continue doing that.
We can hopefully prevent any more deaths. The disease you're currently inflicted with is called blue rot.
Blue rot? I thought that was just a sailor story.
Well, I can see you are experiencing it yourself.
What? No, I'm just... This nose is bulbous because I drink. Thank you, Mom.
The source of the blue rot is something that is also concerning, but I don't think that you would have any weight of dealing with. But we can at least help with the people that are currently afflicted and warn you about what to look out for.
We'll just continue.
Sean's having audio issues, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Sorry, what did you say again?
That's okay. So we know the source of the blue rot, although it won't help you to tell you that. We can at least have you know what to look out for.
Yeah, all right.
The blue rot is caused by undead, specifically undead traveling from the pit of hatred.
The what? Undead from the what?
The pit of hatred. It's to the north of Tall Town. There's a hole in the ocean, very deep. There are undead creatures coming out from it and traveling to land.
Well, north of us is Firewatch. We didn't... What? We didn't know there was a pit of hatred next to... Or something called a pit of hatred next to there.
I've been told that it's near Firewatch Island.
It is deep underwater. It is likely that not many people would know of it.
I don't know. Sounds like a sailor story to me. You pulling my leg here?
Because
Does
it is a story does not mean that it is false.
Do your dying men sound like a story? It doesn't really matter, though. What does matter is you need to prevent people from being in close proximity to the undead or bodies that have the blue rot. It spreads through. I'm just trying to remember what the vectors are. Just specifically, just touch or.
It was pustules bursting, wasn't it?
Yeah. The blue boils will spread if it's been touched. But I'm sure that you don't need to really know that, but what we want is just information, like I said, about the sea princes and their habitats, or where they frequent, how many times they've come into port recently, or where do they go.
Oh my god, I don't keep a ledger about that stuff. I just try to run this business.
If you don't have it, then maybe you can pull a favor for someone who does have it.
You might want to ask old Billy down at Billy's bar. He might know. Shit. And he like goes, runs through his drawer, and he like pulls out a small box that he opens up and pulls out several small sacks of what sound like coins. He's like, all right, you go down to Billy's bar, you give this to Billy. Tell him I don't know, that you were debt collectors to him or something. I don't know. But tell him Yuri sent you with his tab, I guess, and, hopefully Bill will tell you what he knows.
Excellent, thank you. Now, how many men are currently afflicted?
About 30, last I checked.
Looks to Azadeh. How many can you cure?
It was 5 points per disease, right? For lay on hands?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then I can do 6 with my... No, I can do 7 with my lay on hands. And I think I've got a lesser restoration as well.
I think it has to be greater to get rid of a disease, right?
Yeah, 1 disease or 1 condition afflicting it. So I've got 4 second level spell slots I could use for lesser resto. Okay. So that means I could cover 11 people.
Lesser resto for me, I have 2 second level, 3 third, 3 fourth, 2 fifth. So that's 10. And then Channel Divinity will give me back spell slots. And I can get 2 second levels back, so I can get 12 people.
And if we wait 8 hours, I can switch out one of my spells for lesser restoration. Or in 8 hours, I can switch one out.
Yeah, so we can do about half of them today, and then the other half in once we wait here for a day or 8 hours.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, let's cure some people.
All right. Should we? Yeah, we should. Should we? This is telepathically. Should we deal with the sick now, or?
That's up to you two because you guys are the healers.
Yeah, I agree on that. But Giovanni will say, see if you can do it as soon as you can, rather these people get cured.
Aye.
Oh, and I realize since I got Warlock spell slots, I actually get level 2s back on short rests. So, yeah. So if I
it's only level 2s for your Warlock. Can you cast Lesser Resto from Warlock?
Yeah, you can do that. Can't you?
Okay.
I thought it was just spell slots don't have to be used on specifically that spell category.
Yeah, it's just spell slots.
Yeah. Okay.
Then while you two are doing that, the rest of us could go to Billy's bar.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna try something and see if I can get all. Like, I'm gonna expend all my spell slots healing the people, and then I'm gonna try divine intervention and see if I can.
Oh hell yeah!
Hopefully, try to get like all my spell slots back, and then fix the rest of them.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay.
Right, so yeah.
How many people are sick? I take it they're in like a sick ward.
Yeah, they're down here in like small town. They've got like a small they just like pretty much put as many of the sick people in like one of the buildings as they could.
Okay, we're definitely gonna go there. Let me put myself there.
Dr. Azadeh, medicine woman.
And then the rest of us are gonna go find Billy's bar.
How many
Okay.
people did you say there were?
30.
Oh yeah, okay, we got this. Sure, all right. And how long do we have to do this? Like, what time of the day is it?
Currently, it is just at sunset.
Okay.
So the light is fading from the sky.
Alright, so let's I'm gonna pop off all my spells, so that's 12 people.
And that's 11 for me. And then I'm gonna take a short rest, if that's okay, while I'm working. And then do 2 more.
Wolfram's also going to tell the people to burn any clothes that they have, just in case, and he's going to give them a gold each to just have them buy new clothes.
Okay.
Or
Sounds good.
maybe if I could have like a courier get like new clothes for the people or something like that. Just...
Okay. So how many people did you guys heal right now?
So I got 12 for the first round.
I got 11 on my first
Okay.
round, then I wanted to take an hour's rest to get 2 more.
Okay. Let me try divine real quick.
Oof, so close.
Oh, so close.
It's actually pretty far.
You have to hit the 100?
Yeah.
You
No,
have to
no,
roll
it-
your-
it's
Your level or lower.
yeah, it's your level or lower. So it's actually opposite of that.
He has to roll under a 10.
Yeah, 10 or
okay.
lower.
Okay. 1 second. Just have to do some stuff. So you guys healed 24 people in total, correct?
Yes. Just for the first round, and then Azadeh has the short rest.
Oh wait, no, that's okay. Yeah, okay. I actually don't need to roll that right now. So okay, so you're taking a short rest, Azadeh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Wolfram, like as like you're waiting, I guess for Azadeh to get her stuff back, and you're arranging to buy clothes and everything for all these people, and making sure that they're cleaned up and everything. You were able to talk to the closest thing to an on-site doctor there, a Dr. Hitchino.
Just like going to the water cooler and grabbing a snack from the cafeteria.
I could get 4 more because I do have the ointment on me still.
Oh, true.
But I don't know. I think we can just wait.
Oh, you know what? I can do 3 more after my rest if I use an iron spell slot. So I might as well do 3.
Well, what spell do you have in the Iron Stone? Because you that's how you charge it. You put the spell into there.
Right. Okay. I'm getting sloppy with that. Never mind. I would have had like minor healing and misty stuff in there. So yeah. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So Wolfram. You're just chatting up with the doctor. Like, Doctor Hitchino. At least the closest thing to it. Thanks for all of this. You seem to know what's going on here. We're just kind of just keeping them corralled around there. It's some nasty work when those boils burst boils. Anyway, you seen this thing before?
We have. It showed up on the shores of another town, and we swiftly dealt with it before the infection spread. We were able to determine a source, and Wolfram's gonna go through the same kind of story. It's undead. Watch the shores. Don't touch bloated bodies that have boils.
Yep. Oh, well, it's I mean, I was talking up to some drunk talk, but I guess some of the ones that the ones that didn't make it, the ones that I guess that first, what do they call it? Patient one? They said that they fought some undead creature along the shores or whatever, but after they managed to kill it, they seemed fine, and then they started coughing up and then all that bubbles.
That's typically how they seem to have some things attached to their blades. At least when we fought them, that they seemed to try to transmit it through there.
Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. You keep up the work here. If it's like this, you should be done soon, I guess, right?
Yeah, we should be able to finish by at least tomorrow. We should have everyone cured.
Okay. He does a weak nod to you and Azadeh and hobbles off.
Azadeh just kind of raises her cup of coffee towards him.
Meanwhile, Solwynn, Olivia, and Giovanni, you guys going to Billy's bar?
Yes, sir.
Yep, that's the plan.
All right. You guys come across this large-ish building for all these other, for what it would just be an inn. It's whatever. Pick one, I guess. Not one of the ones near the docks, but it's just whatever. It seems to be the closest thing to that folks actually visit and go to. It's nearby a very large spire that's just covered in mud. It doesn't even have cobblestone going to it. With this once would have been a proud monument to the town is now just kind of whatever. Nobody looks at it anymore. But anyways, this is it's kind of looks like an upturned boat fashioned into an inn. And behind one of the bar is a very large half ogre of a man, just lifting up kegs and pouring drinks just directly from the kegs into people's mugs.
Hell yeah!
The sound in here is very loud, as the patrons are all rowdy and yelling and laughing.
I'll walk up to. You said he's a half ogre?
Yep.
Cool. I'll walk up to him and be like, "Are you Billy?"
Who's asking?
Messenger from Yuri.
Ooh. He stops. You one of them sick folk?
No. We're taking care of that right now.
Give you anything?
And I'll fork over the gold from Yuri. I'll be like, Yuri says this is for his tab.
Don't want to strangle him myself for this, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and he is this a rather rowdy orc is trying to get his attention, but then he just goes and barks him at him, and he sends him scares him off a little bit. He goes. He steps over the bar and just like sits down on the bar as he's. Goes, so why did he send you?
Why did he send us, guys? What are we here for again?
See Princess
We're
info?
trying to find out when the princes show up and where they are and all that.
Okay. Do you want to take over then? Since I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm not paying enough attention.
Yeah. So, Billy, when's the last time you guys had a VIP in town?
Call me Dobbs. Billy's just the name of whoever owns Billy's bar.
Dobbs?
Dobbs, yeah. D-O-B-S, Dobbs.
All right, then, Dobbs, same question.
When was the last time a VIP was here?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been that Thras guy. Big man. All up in armor. No crew. So,
Yeah,
no
it's weird,
corner
huh?
for my bar.
Mm.
I heard from one person that managed to sneak aboard. He's got nothing but automatons.
Interesting. Any other princes come by? Maybe not recently, but can you remember any time?
Or maybe anybody else that sticks out to you?
Old Therax was here 2 months ago, maybe more. She gathered up quite an assortment of the builders and the cutters and the fishers. Kind of stole them up to make herself some more crew. As far as I know, she went west.
All right. Let's see.
What
The
about?
only other thing I know.
I was going to ask what about a Captain Susu?
Captain Susu.
Let
He
you
was
think-
here. He was here maybe 2 days ago, maybe less. I can't remember. But yeah, he just dropped off some merchandise and then went back on his way. Said something about Heart Thief has a commission or something.
So, help me out for someone new in town. Where's a good place a lady can go to get a good price on selling items?
Try the bridge.
The bridge? Thank you.
Yeah. The bridge is just like an assortment of like small shops and stuff, so you're able to sell or exchange goods and everything else. Nothing in the way of like any magic items or anything of like super note or anything like that. Even the potions are bare bones here. The closest thing we got is be careful about like some kind of markup.
Yeah, I'll chase that with Wolfram. I'll go to Dob. So, Thras, he's got automatons, huh? Where do you think he makes all of them?
Don't rightly know, but I'd wager somewhere beyond the belt.
Yeah, makes sense. All right.
True that.
Oh, I drew that.
I was gonna say, see if you can't try to get some information about where their strongholds are or anything.
In general?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If there's
sure.
any rumors.
Yeah, I'll prod him about that.
Well, Therax is to the west. She as something amongst all of them jagged rocks through the strait. But Heart Thief, she takes her stronghold with her. I mean, if you ever see that
ship
boat,
is the base.
It's big.
Hmm.
You ever see a boat sail with a tree on it?
Can't say I have.
Don't mind if we do a quick, 5-minute break to go to the bathroom and get drinks and stuff?
Sure, absolutely.
Great.
Perfect.
Okay.
I actually got to get going for tonight, so I'm going to close out here.
All right, Sean.
All right.
Take it easy, buddy.
Thanks, Sean.
Have a good one.
And an AFK.
Yep.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome.
Did Sean dip?
I think he did, yeah. Everyone was AFK. He said he had to leave for the night.
No, okay. I'll just put him on the boat to make sure that nobody messes with it.
Yeah, that sounds like what he would do. Get off my ship.
I return.
Hello.
I'm also back.
I think Azadeh's the only one that's not back yet.
Yeah. So I started Titans. Holy shit, that's dark.
That's the one that's there. They go, fuck Batman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you say dark, I see it, and I say edgy.
Yeah, I'd see it as that too.
I remember that.
Although you could say the same about Harley Quinn, I guess, a little bit, but I think I like the writing a little bit better and the edit in Harley Quinn's edginess.
Yeah, I like the humor in it. This one doesn't really have a lot of humor. No, I don't think it has any humor in it.
Batman too busy saying the F word.
All right. To be fair, I'm only on episode 3, but
Man, Ripley, you made that? That looks cool.
It's a penis, though.
But it looks like a cliff wall. It looks cool.
I know. I was so happy, and then I couldn't stop thinking that I just made a giant phallus.
I mean, it's glorious.
I mean, it looks really good. Like, yes, I definitely see that part, but it's like, it still looks good. Like, just the effects that you have laid over and stuff.
Like, I think maybe what you could do, if you really wanted to, you could just, like, edit the shape a little bit.
It's staying as is.
Oh, okay, it's staying as the penis? Okay.
This is the final draft. This is all I'm doing.
Alright, sounds cool.
If I screw with it anymore, I'm going to remake the whole damn map again.
You should make 2 circular platforms.
Please, no.
They rise up out of the lava.
Just 2 beholders.
just 2 large glass cylinders of piss come at, like, because pee is stored in the balls. Anyways,
Is that a scientific fact?
It's public school.
Yeah, no, it's scientific. But okay. So you got some good information from him. I'll just go ahead and I'll give you like a general idea of like where
I would continue to prod him about folks.
Yeah. Well, let me go ahead and just put you back on this map, and will say like, so in the general area, he said that Therex Goldir is out past the strait, which is what he said is right here.
Okay.
Very little bit rocky, hard to navigate through waters over here. But he said she's like down past this area. Yeah, at the very least, like down in this general
I'll mark
region.
this hex. It's in the area.
Thras, he doesn't know because like he doesn't have somewhere or whatever he says.
Somewhere out in the belt.
So it could be from like all the way up here to wherever
Sure.
He's not really certain, but he said that.
So it's 3 different princes. So there's Thorax, there's Thrash. Okay, because those sound very
well. Thrash is the last name of Vigor, and there's Therax Goldir.
Is that maybe like French pronunciation with like Thoreau?
Not sure.
Probably. No. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, you're the boss.
Just 'cause I like the name Thorax for the name of a half dragon instead of Thoreau.
Okay.
maybe they're thorough with their name.
Sam, you take 99 points of psychic damage.
I'm dead.
No!
I just crumple into Olivia's arms and die.
Hey, listen, that's what
tragic.
Google says is Therax.
Okay, but in for as far as like Heart Thief goes, he said that she's in the like around the belt or whatever. But yeah, he said that she has like her ship has like a large tree in it.
Yeah,
it has a large tree in it.
That's a big ass boat.
And we know she hangs around the belt.
See, and I bet her boat has an apparatus of Qualish in it. I'm very mad that I wasn't there to defend the apparatus.
Hey, if somebody here knew Unseen Servant, they could have the Unseen Servant in the apparatus.
I was just thinking about the ship fight we had, and I could have been in it and corkscrewed the bottom of the bad guys and been like, see ya. You get to sync now. Bye.
We're talking about the same campaign, right?
What level is unseen?
Like the first?
That's really early. Yeah.
It's a first level.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't think.
I can get it. I think I'd have to do some shenanigans.
No.
But I have better. I have Phantasmal Force, so I could just swap it. Although I do like that more.
No, keep the.
It came in handy with that vampire, so I'm going to keep it. Okay, well, I mean, we have an idea of where some of them are. They're at least in the area, which is terrifying, but...
We didn't get a pinpoint on Vigor's location, though, right?
No.
No, it's hard to pin
somewhere.
pin him down because again, one person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was the only dude who showed up, and no one got a good... Well, they got a good look at his weird metal boat, but apparently there's robots on it, which is fucking great.
Not.
So what do you think? Does he have enslaved Modrons?
Oh no.
Or are we talking Warforged?
Oh no, even worse.
Right?
I mean, it says that he was at least a slave or a raider, so...
Maybe he's Dr. Robotniking all of them into cyborgs.
That's even worse.
Well, either way, we gotta kill him, so...
Mm-hmm. We are closer to Therax.
Definitely.
So we could definitely probably go there next, but...
I kind of want to start investigating and asking around town, or, even Dobbs himself. When did they first see the first body? Where did it come from? Who's...
Oh, for Blue Rot?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Is that what you're asking him?
Yes.
Ooh. I didn't see the body, but I heard it was some kind of skeleton man, zombie man.
Was it just the one, if you know?
Don't think so. Sounded like it was a handful. And he holds up his hand to like his massive hand, so it's like, oh, maybe a large handful, maybe a small handful. You don't know, but like according to him, a handful. So.
When did these show up?
Maybe about 4 days ago.
Is that when ours showed up in Saltmarsh?
Give or take, yeah, sounds about right.
Just about.
I know I'm not there, but was that when I had, I guess, when, was it Olivia that scried, or what? I can't remember what it was.
That was me, his
we saw them under the shore.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to ask, Dobbs, here?
I think I'm good, unless Wolfram, you can think of anything else I should ask.
How's the faction tension? Anyone got the upper hand right now? Anyone should we be keeping an eye out for?
Them lumberjack boys looking to see if take over them shipwrights, but none of them want to catch sickness. So they're staying back a little bit to see what happens.
Fair enough. Opportunists, all of them, huh?
Bunch of thieves.
I'm gonna give Dobbs like 10 gold for his time.
Same.
Ooh. Maybe I should start up another business. Thank you both.
Well, thank you for the insight.
You can do a lot with information.
If anybody gives you gruff in this town, you mention my name.
Will do, Sir Dobbs.
Yeah.
You
Very kind of you,
tell
Dobbs.
them.
Thank
You tell them remember what happened to the last Billy.
Ooh.
And he steps back over, with one swing of his leg, steps back over the bar and just yells at like another. He yells at an orc, but the same orc that like wanted a drink before and like had to wait until your conversation ended. But he yells at him before pouring him something straight from the keg.
Hell yeah. Well, that was enlightening.
It was. Shall we go tell the others?
Yeah. Don't want to stand around here too long.
I can feel myself going back into my old roots in this town.
Ugh, I don't miss it. Look at them.
Yeah, I like the more structured life we lead now.
Yeah, a bed to sleep on. Ooh. All right. Let's head over to Tiny Town. And I will fill Wolfram and Azadeh in with what Dobbs told us about where the princes may be and what they have been doing recently. So we might be able to catch a couple of them. Maybe all three.
Azadeh's going to offer them some coffee.
Mmm!
The cafeteria
Delicious.
that I'm totally saying exists.
It's like sundown. If I drink any of that now, I'll just be up all night.
Tiny town.
Official.
We should be done here. Probably by tomorrow. I'm spent for tonight.
I will be able to continue throughout the night a little bit. By the morning, we should be able to have them all healed.
Yeah, sounds great.
Don't overexert yourself, Azadeh.
I'll be alright.
Yeah, same goes for you, big guy.
Oh, don't worry. I only have to sleep for 4 hours. Well, sleep. Yeah. And he gives like quotations about sleep. It's not a problem.
We'll stay with you guys until we decide to go back and sleep on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you want to go after? Should we continue after the Heart Thief? They're the furthest away. Or, Therax, since they're the closest.
Therax the closest, but we also need to keep an eye out for this blue rot stuff. Maybe heading towards Firewatch Island soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is close. We could probably anchor at Firewatch and see what's going on. If they're as close as we were told, the situation there might be even more dire than here.
Yeah. If we're lucky, we might find something attached to them, you know? I can scry on them, maybe pinpoint their location a bit easier.
Maybe I should try and go gather some information about Firewatch Island. To see what it's like. You know, is it like here? Is it military or is it civilian? Is it abandoned?
That would be helpful. We know at least there's somebody on the island that had some connection to Saltmarsh, but we don't know much about them.
Okay. I'm going to do enhance ability on myself for charisma stuff and just go wandering around asking about Firewatch Island.
Sure. Go ahead and make a charisma check. Okay. So yeah, you get a general, like, no one really, everyone here that you talk to, or at least those that that like know of the island, just say that like it's just a hermitage, just like a bunch of monks there that don't even have any like wealth, so like there's like no reason to even steal from them, and like the amount of food and stuff they get, like they kind of grow it on land, so it's like there's nothing to even steal from that part of the thing. So it's just a small hermitage full of like, you know, monks and priests and the like that just keep to themselves.
Okay. Okay. I'll come. After I find my information, I'll come back and let them know.
You do hear from some people that you're talking, not directly from people that you're talking to, but like you hear while walking through the streets that someone's been asking about the sea princes.
Oh, that's us.
Yeah, that's us. All right. When I get back to the group, I'm gonna tell them. So the Firewatch Island, it's a hermitage. I don't think it's gonna. I don't know how well they'll defend themselves or whatever, but I think we need to start keeping our questions about the Sea Prince now at a hush, because we're getting noticed.
You did ask one of the biggest people here. Literally one of the biggest people here.
in probably the busiest place in town as well.
Perhaps it will lure them to us. That is not a bad thing.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning to stay here very long anyway.
We should probably ask about that spire thing, because that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to know if there's anything about that.
Oh, the one in Middletown?
Yeah.
I was too curious about that.
Also, is there actually like a church or anything in town, or is there a temple?
There is not that you can see. No.
Okay.
Any official temple that like might have been established here was like long abandoned and repurposed into a different building. Okay. But as far as the monument, asking about that, or maybe even talking to some of the patients that are here, they'll tell you that the spire was once a monument to Prince Monmerg, the last official maker or founder or leader of like all of the sea princes, the Hall of the Sea Princes. But they don't clean it, they don't take care of it, because Prince Monmerg has long since been dead. And Monmerg. There, I'll type it up. You guys can make history checks if you want to know more about him.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna give guidance to whoever has.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Olivia gets a 27.
Jesus Christ.
I like that. Okay, so Olivia essentially is able to narrate the story for you guys. Prince Monberg was a very good, very skilled sea captain. Amassed an incredible amount of riches, and decided to retire in a land not too far from here. As far as like the map concerns, like it's like the just a bit beyond the farthest like southwest corner of the map that you guys have. And he used his wealth to erect a town and a large tower that he used to like kind of flaunt his wealth and everything. But over time, he's like his daily feasting and everything. He just continuously being, he didn't sail anything else. He wasn't very active. Just got bigger and bigger and bloated and warped until he couldn't even leave his bedroom anymore. So he couldn't even leave the tower, and so they started calling him like the landlocked prince because of that. And sealed up his tower, and left his tower as a tomb in the middle of the city, and that was about 60 years ago. Not
this city, a different one, right?
Oh no! Yeah, this is like the city of Monberg itself.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, he went and pulled an Elvis.
That's one way to go.
Some rumors say that he's got some riches up at his tower still near his maybe he ate his riches also, but
I do have stone shape.
We'll jot that one down for once the seas are safe from
once we murder the
princes,
sea princes, we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll go to Monberg and loot the tower.
There you go.
Just rumors, obviously.
Of course.
Lots of sea tales, but that's it. You've been able to short rest and heal some more people if you'd like.
Ooh, okay. So that's other people I can heal after another hour. And then I think I'll probably just head to sleep so that I can heal everybody.
Okay. How many people can you heal now?
So I was able to heal 2 more.
I get two more at a short rest. I get Channel Divinity back, which I can convert to spell slots, which then I can get 2 more.
All right, cool. Good to know. You guys. I think there's only 2 people left then.
Oh, in that case, yeah, I'll just go ahead and stay up a little bit later and take another hour to do another short rest, and then heal them to finish them off.
Okay, excellent.
Okay,
Very good.
We can leave quicker then.
Yeah, so then I can just go to bed.
Yeah. Some of the people that you handled were pretty bad, like very large boils. Some of them looking ready to pop overnight. So it's
were there anyone in dire need of cure wounds or anything like that, or is it just deterioration of body that it will just naturally heal?
It's cured? Nothing so sometimes the bursts are pretty bad, but the body will naturally heal from some of those, like the smaller ones. But like the very large ones, think of like a very large water balloon, just constantly filling, getting ready to pop. That would be very nasty and caustic and everything. Not very good. Like you said, like one of the guys said that you could, on one of the bursts that happened, you could see right down to the bone.
Yeah.
But that's it. Do you guys have anything else you want to do this night? Do you guys want to retreat back to the killer whale, or did you want to hang out here as long as you could?
Zeta's gonna find a place to stay, one of the nicer inns. She doesn't like sleeping on the boat so much.
It's not really a nice inn here, but the closest thing would definitely be Billy's.
All right, she'll head to Billy's.
Are you sure about that, Zeta?
Is there a reason I shouldn't go?
I mean, you're much safer on the boat.
You do have the appearance of somebody with a little bit of wealth. And I would caution you to, if you're going to be sleeping by yourself, just be careful.
Thank you. So, let's see. Yeah, she's going to sleep on land. I think.
Okay.
I also have the halberd of alertness, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But I think it has to be on your person, right?
It is on her.
Well, I mean, when she sleeps.
She's attuned to it, so it can be within 100 feet of her.
Okay.
She still gets that.
1 second.
Wolfram will check and just say, Zeta, do you want me to join you? Just as a kind of, backup.
She raises her eyebrows.
I meant nothing by it, Zeta.
I appreciate the offer, Wolfram, but I believe I will be all right.
Okay, as long as you're safe. Yeah, with that, Wolfram will return to the boat for the night.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if everyone's all good, then let's fucking skedaddle.
Zeta's taking a break on land.
Zeta's taking a little bit of shore leave.
Is there any other notable buildings in town? Just Just other than like I guess the guild halls that we went to earlier, is there any other noticeable like businesses or anything?
Not noticeable businesses beyond some of the businesses here on the bridge. Closest thing of note that like would be interesting at least, or just doesn't stands out, is just this like a lighthouse.
Is it in operation?
Yeah, there's a like when the sun goes down and it gets darker, you see a large brazier light up with flame.
Okay, just wondering if it, how dire is this town? Where
it's a functional town. It is just not very well organized.
Okay.
Pirates, right?
Yeah, right.
But okay. Let me see here. Wolfram. You don't need to sleep, correct?
It's kind of like a inactive state, but I'm still conscious.
Okay. But in your inactive state, where are you and what are you doing?
I'm just gonna be on the boat in my quarters, the doctor's quarters that you kind of set up.
Okay. You see on your wall, like in the shadow, just like while you're like kind of immobile, and it's almost like you're not certain yourself if you're really seeing this, but you see a pair of eyes just like blink open in the shadows on the wall, and the outline around them is incredibly dark, and you can feel like your sight being pulled into those eyes, and you can see it. You swear like you're seeing like you're seeing underwater, like you're walking through underwater, like, but it's, you can't move your head, you can't do anything, and like it doesn't, you can't move or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can't speak. You can't even blink. But you can only see like yourself like walking up out of the water, and you see you're not alone. You're surrounded by other creatures, other bloated corpses shambling out of the water. And you see a building, this little large, moderately defensible building, with walls, walls, armaments, and everything. And you hear a bell ringing as if to alert. But a downpour of rain and thunder is almost drawing out this large bell, and you see your vision as continue on as you go into this building, and you are taking down what looks like monks in robes and everything.
Firewatch.
Oh god.
People are running and screaming, and you're just shambling, taking down as many as you can. And you gather, like the last thing you see after all of this carnage is you and other creatures like you are gathering up all of these bodies and dragging them back into the water. And then you can blink, and you're back on the boat, and you don't see the pair of dark eyes on the wall at all. And you're able to move.
Wolfram kind of like steals, like Wolfram has like very muted emotions, but like he's just like, and he like quickly hurries to I guess Olivia's quarters and just.
Cool.
Olivia, are you decent?
No, she's not.
Hi.
I need to speak to you, everyone.
All right, give us a second.
Get dressed.
Yeah. Let's get everyone meeting.
So Azadeh probably won't be here unless someone goes and grabs her.
Yeah, we'll get you in a second. Like, I guess, well, Solwynn should be able to pop off the psychic thing, but you did basically have a weird weird dream.
I can't. I have to have seen her. It's like establishing a connection.
Shoot. Okay.
Do one of y'all have sending?
I don't have it yet.
I don't have it prepared.
Azadeh's gonna get to sleep. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what she gets for sleeping on land.
Wolfram, after, he's called in, just enters. I had a vision. Something I've never experienced. As if I was in the body of another creature, another undead creature. It looked like it was Firewatch Island. It was under attack.
Too late then.
It seemed that they had killed everyone and were taking the corpses into the ocean.
I think we need to do a different approach on Tall Town now. I think we need to start warning them, tell them that Firewatch is gone and that they need to prepare should they come here. They may have just doubled their forces for all we know.
Was there while my vision was going on, could I get like a rough estimate of how many people were on Firewatch? Or were, I guess, technically?
Let me double check.
2 shreds, you say?
I unfortunately don't think I... Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Maybe it has it in here. I really hope it does.
10 million.
Oh, God.
That's a lot of homies.
Yeah, we can take them.
Yeah, it's fine. I suspect it's not too many because it's a self-sustaining island, so...
That's the hope.
So, unfortunately, I don't know if I have a exact number for you. I'll go ahead and ballpark it around 2 to 3 dozen.
Rough estimate, there were maybe about 2 to 3 dozen people on that island.
Well, at least it's not in the hundreds, so that's silver lining. Still, that's more blue rot zombies. All right, so in the morning, I think we need to go start telling the guild hall leaders. They need to start getting prepared.
It would be for the best. Because if that force heads south, since it's the closest populated area.
And now that it's just the 3 of us, I just wanted to say something. I think that this blue rot thing is a lot more of a concern than the princes. We're just doing kind of get information at the same time, right? We're not making the princes a priority over the blue rot.
The blue rot? No, the Tabaret has been always my primary concern. I don't care about the princes at all.
I kind of don't either.
Well, Azadeh does. And I think Giovanni to some extent.
No, I think he's just obsessed with them.
That's fair. But my concern is only with Blue Rot and stopping Sergal. I don't care. I don't care whatever else we do. I'm just kind of following along.
Just hoping the princes will, die on their way.
Right? I mean, how do we even get to Sergal? He's at the bottom of the ocean. I mean, I know we can swim, but can we even get down there?
We had a submarine.
But still, once you get down there with that, you can't... I mean, it may be able to attack with it, but not a lot. Not like what we can do, naturally.
Maybe we can shove it through that big portal. Break it somehow.
Would I know, like, how well we would fare just out of the apparatus? Just the three of us?
Instant death.
Wolfram, you've walked along this, like, the bottom of, like, the ocean and stuff before. Like, you're able to feel, like, the pressure, like, on your torso and everything. Like, you're fine. Like, Giovanni would probably be fine. Well, more than likely be fine. Azadeh's got her magic thing, so probably on her end too. But, like, you look at the two in front of you, and you're like, they probably couldn't last very long right there unless they had some other means, be it magical or mechanical.
I have no doubts about Giovanni or myself or even Azadeh being able to withstand the pressures under the water. But you two, I have some concerns about.
I'm not getting in the death coffin.
I don't think anyone's going to ask you to.
Well, there are ways to alleviate that. We could get you something to withstand the pressures. Something magical, I don't know. But that would require us to head back to Saltmarsh. Possibly, or hopefully find something else. Do I know if any of my spells would be able to, like, assist her in that? Is there anything that I could do to, like, if we just did, like, a enhanced ability? I don't know how long that lasts, but that lasts for an hour. If we did it on, like, Constitution or Strength, would that?
On the Constitution, definitely. I would argue, or at least I'll rule that you could do it like that. I'd say that any spell that can give, like, water breathing also would be fine. Such as even, like, potions of water breathing would be all right.
I have a helm of underwater action.
Yeah.
So am I still worried about this? And
the helm gives you dark vision, so actually, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Yeah, and I have the mana cloak now too.
Like with the helm. Oh, you also have the mana cloak? Right.
Yeah, I swapped it. So are we okay?
So,
magically?
Yeah,
I think so.
You guys would be all fine then if you guys covered it that way. Okay.
Okay.
I forgot. I keep forgetting about that fucking helmet.
I think that was, like, the first magic item we got, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You gave it to her.
It was one of.
Actually, with your ability to swim, and he kind of points at the items, it might be fine. But there's no telling. I've already. It's been a long time since I've been underwater that deep.
Yeah, I don't fancy to learn. If we can avoid it.
If all else fails, I can do something about the just in case the Constitution thing. Yeah, I can.
So I think a good plan is to warn the town, to have them prepare, and then I think we need to go find this hole.
Do we still have that mask from the first drowned guy?
Also, did it seem like going to Firewatch is, like, not worth it at this point? I feel like maybe we could still go there because it sounded like there were still, like, zombies there that we can blow up and prevent them from walking through the ocean.
I think Firewatch was where the hole was, wasn't it?
It's near there.
Yeah, it's near there.
Here's
That's
the
true.
thing. We could kill zombies left and right. I think the problem's just going to keep coming until we cut the head off the snake.
I will say, Wolfram, you were able to hear screams while, like, still going on, like, as your vision person was dragging a corpse back into the water. Okay. So, or at least, like, you didn't see all of them getting slaughtered, but you don't know.
Yeah, we can always get close to Firewatch, see if there's any, like, signs of life, and then if we still have that mask, we could always just do, like, locate object and just kind of. It's only got, like, 10 minutes, but we could always just kind of do it around the area. We just don't know exactly where it is.
Do you guys still have that mask, or did you burn it?
No, I took it.
Yeah, we still have it.
I thought you burned it. Okay.
In the body, but I don't think we burned the mask.
We definitely burned the body.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I'll switch one of my spells back to locate object.
I guess in tomorrow, like in the next day, I'll try to search out more information. See, we only asked Billy. Maybe see if there's anybody else that has information about tales of the Pit of Hatred, and see if they have more approximate location.
True.
Or I could. Do we have? We need some incense. We could do a legend lore.
I can also scry some stuff, but we would need some physical things because we don't know any of these people.
Yeah, we're gonna. I doubt we're gonna get 250 gold worth of incense here.
Yeah, true.
Ah, dear.
Can't hurt to ask.
True. Yeah, true. But legend lore might be able to get us, more information about it.
About what?
The Pit of Hatred.
Ah, okay.
But we'll start with the town, see if anybody has any information about it, and then see our options from there.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, I'm sorry to disturb you. I just thought it, and Wolfram's kind of walking towards the door.
You're fine.
Yeah,
it's important.
That's really important, Wolfram.
Alright, well, I think we should head out soon. If they're being that aggressive, there's no telling how long it will be until another town
Agreed.
with more people gets hit. Alright, so
Let's do it.
yeah, Wolfram will head back to rest.
And back to the wall.
And back to the wall.
Okay. The sun rises. You hear some of your crew just shouting and arguing with some people on the deck. Just mostly just telling them well, yeah, fuck off, sort of things. But your ship hasn't been touched at night. So.
Oh, good.
Good.
New day in Teletown. All right.
So let's divide and conquer. Wolfram, I think you should go see if you can go find some incense. Olivia and I can try and start to go around and talk to Billy, talk to Yuri, and see if we can't.
And Dob.
Yeah, talk to them and tell them, hey, shit's coming. Get prepared.
Yeah. Look out for more blue rot zombies. They're coming.
Should I prepare sending?
That's probably a good idea.
Sure.
Because you can always let Saltmarsh know that Firewatch has fallen and there might be more blue rot as well.
That's true.
That's really
I'll get rid of... I'm just trying to juggle spells right now and see which ones I need to get rid of.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of... I guess spell magic.
I have that, don't worry.
Okay. Let me see. I don't have that right now, so let's make sure we've
actually,
got our bases
get
covered.
rid of hold person. It's probably not going to be too useful against undead.
And
good point.
I don't worry about I've got generally hold stuff myself, so Azadeh's probably going to go back to the doctor's ward where she was healing people, just to make sure that no new cases showed up in the night. And she's also going to try and help out the doctor with telling people to look out for zombies showing up on the shore and to avoid them, just give them a wide berth, and to kill them with ranged weapons, then burn the bodies, don't get close. Basically, public health campaign. It's going to be trying to help bring awareness.
Nice.
Okay. So Azadeh, you'll have no problem telling that to the doctor and everything. No new cases at night. But sorry, Solwynn, what were we saying?
I'm going to cast Enhanceability on Olivia while we go and walk and talk. Charisma.
Okay. One of you
Oh, I can do it at a higher level, so I'll do both of us.
Hey.
Oh, all right,
be extra
cool.
convincing.
Okay. Yeah. Shoot. All right. Both of you go ahead and make charisma checks then.
Yes.
Damn.
Charisma twins.
All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you go around, telling like whoever will listen, the people at the shipwright. You managed to actually talk to the orc boss of the loggers, Gastmoden. You don't have to write this down, but if you wanted to, and Quinnen Thrushel for the wood elf boss of the fishermen. Just kind of knowing that they're able to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's great. Also, you're able to get the word out pretty well throughout town. Even the people that are like on like the rundown side of town, those that aren't part of the fishermen's or the loggers or the shipwrights, they're able to get the information also. You don't know if they necessarily believe you, but they've seen what happened to the shipwrights, and they've heard the rumors of an undead body or undead corpse, whatever zombie that was fought. So they're at the very least like treating this as credible.
Okay. And then I'll also throw in that Firewatch may have fallen.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people that seem to care too much about that. Yeah.
Okay, done my part. Let's leave.
Yeah, I've let as many people know as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Now the
And
rest is up to them.
You wanted to try and buy some incense?
Yeah. It's 250 gold worth of incense. I don't know if that's available here.
Unfortunately, the most you're able to get is about 100 gold worth of incense.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that's 100 more than you had.
You'd have to go to a couple of shops on the bridge in order to get that as well. So.
All right, but it would still only be the 100.
Yeah.
Would I have given him the silk bulk to sell off?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, it was a 240 gold pieces worth.
Okay. The silk bolt that was labeled as property of Kuland. Okay, cool. Spell it here.
Yeah, I'll take the 100 incense.
Okay.
Just have to deal with that later. So 240 gold. We're going to split up amongst us.
Among us. Let's see. I should just put an Among Us reference in my next map.
I'm gonna try Divine Intervention again and see if I can't cast Legend Lore without the material component.
Sure.
Come on.
Oh, the opposite.
So close.
In reverse. And literally anything else that would have been a great roll.
Wow.
Okay.
I would treat 100 as double zeros. So I would. So 100 to your it would wrap around, I guess, on that end, but that sucks.
I mean, you would have to wrap it around at that point. 100 is absurd. Mm-hmm. The Giga Crit.
Zero.
Yeah, I think that's all I got for what I would like to do for the morning, and then definitely fill in Azadeh about trying to find her, and then just fill her in about the vision last night.
After she goes around being all preachy to people about their health and washing their hands and wearing masks like one of those sanctimonious people, she'll go back to the ship.
All right.
Oh,
I'm just trying to protect you from dying, people.
I wanted to see if I could buy a jeweler's kit.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, there's stuff here. It's a little on the used side. It's not a new jeweler's kit, but it is a jeweler's kit.
Okay. How much are those?
I think they're expensive.
I think they are.
Jeweler's tools are. Oh, hang on. They're not that expensive. 25 gold.
Oh, perfect.
Are you proficient in them?
No.
Okay, just checking. But you do have them.
Now I have them. Now I can play with it.
Mm-hmm. You got like all these little things you can do, like what does it say? Oh, you can make Arcana checks related to like gem encrusted items, in case they might be magical, because gems they put gems on magic items, or if they have like any clues about stuff. So like if like Azadeh's ring, for instance, or the Brotherhood ring, you can do that, I guess, if you didn't know that it was Brotherhood ring.
Oh, cool.
All that stuff, yeah, and gems and items and all that stuff and their value. So, although I've been kind of giving that to you guys for as a given, anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I also know Identify, so this is more
That's
like
true.
a hobby.
Okay, and it's good for cutting down diamonds and other gems to size for like
cool.
other components. And dust.
Yeah, I can do that for you now.
Gem dust is a good component. Okay, cool. Well, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Leave it at here.
All right.
Just in case Giovanni wants to do anything in town, or if you guys want to do any other, if you guys can think of anything else you want to do in town before leaving. But yeah, so you did a little Wolfram vision. I don't think I've done that in a while or ever.
It's been a while.
It was very cool.
It's good. It's nice if it's like something that's going on across the world. So it's just like, hey, psst, here's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a little dark-eyed help.
Nice. Can I, before we do that, I guess religion or arcana? Like, do I know exactly who was that through or why that happened?
Oh, you think it will? I mean, you have a strong hunch that it was from your patron.
Okay.
You don't know for 100% certainty, but like you're like maybe like 98% certain.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a hunch, being a cleric of a particular deity, just like it was probably them. Yeah. And then Wolfram's gonna just do like a little ritual that morning.
Yeah, Ouija is also known as the Dark-Eyed Lady, so that's why it's manifested as a pair of dark eyes.
Nice.
On your wall. Yeah, maybe you should commune sometime. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I do want to do commune sometime.
Do your
Prepare. I'll tell you in advance. I will probably prepare commune sometime soon.
Talk to your god.
Get commune so you can get tips for the DM.
Hey,
where should
I mean,
we go?
it's a very easy. Yeah, it's a very easy way for me to do a scrolling bones situation.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go here? Yes, no. Well, your god says no, so.
Alright, well, since I can't cast Legend Lore, I will definitely switch to Commune next long rest.
With your commune, you don't have to have a whole bunch of rapture weed to trigger it.
This is a divine high.
We've been doing it for generations.
That was a bad trip, man.
Yeah, poor Solwynn. Oh.
Solwynn, on the bridge, you definitely as you and Olivia were going around town, you definitely saw at least one shop was like a smoke shop.
Nope.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, actually, I would like to inquire about drugs.
Oh. More of this?
Inquire about drugs?
Hey, Dob.
Maybe it was the wrong kind of weed.
Hey, Dob, sell me your dankest weed.
Got any of that sood? Do you spice?
I'll come up with some like fun names for that next time.
No, Solwynn becomes a skooma addict.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, no.
But if you are serious about that, like I'll come up with some different varieties.
Oh yeah,
you gave me some cat flour at the beginning of the game. And I still have that. That's weed.
Yeah, cat flour.
And you've been holding out
but,
on me?
I have. This was before you joined.
Olivia.
But okay, yeah. Thanks for the session tonight, guys. I'm
Yeah.
glad you enjoyed it.
And very much so. So Olivia's a smuggler, not a dealer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, hey, ex-pirate, she totally does drugs.
No.
I mean, Solwynn does.
Maybe.
Life's short. At least try it once. But actually, but in real life, guys, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
This is a PSA to let you know: do not do drugs, except the
Drugs
legal
are bad.
ones.
Yeah, the legal ones are the cool ones.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Also,
Good
stay in
night.
school. Good night.